What up?
What's going on?
Goods.
Good. I get those Jordans all the time.
The threes?
Yeah. I have 2 pairs that I had put on layaway over at the other shop.
Ah, yeah. I need to let me put this away. Oh, you go to that one?
Yeah.
I went there.
Go there.
I went there a couple times. I was gonna go tomorrow actually.
You should rent a spot.
I don't know about that.
Get into shoes and then rent a spot.
How much do they charge?
It's only $40 a day. Yeah, I racked in like almost $1,000 just off like bullshit.
Really?
The most expensive thing I brought was my gas backpack blower, but it needed parts, so I sold that. The most expensive thing I sold was like my tools.
Hello. How are you?
How are you?
Good.
I got a couple boxes here for
Okay.
This box is all the GameCube stuff. And then this is the 3 Resident Evil with all of the DS stuff.
Okay. What do you like, buy storage units or something?
Well, these are from my husband's collection.
Oh, personal collection. Got
Yeah,
it.
these are the personal collection.
220.
All right, perfect. Thank you.
Yeah, you want the box?
No, you can have the box. Thank
All
you
right.
so much.
No problem. Thank you. Have a good one. Here goes some FootJoys. I heard, isn't FootJoy like supposed to be a good brand or something like that? What are these? These are green, 18, so $9. Let me actually look these up, see what we get. Okay, here we go. $30 plus shipping. Actually, it's not bad. Oh, somebody sold for 20 bucks. What is this? Food saver. This is half off too. Oh, it's like it seals, it reseals things. Oh, wait a minute. Holy moly. Oh, this beauty right here, huh? Some insignia. $10. Electronics way over here. This. Find anything good?
This looks good.
What is it? Oh, it's GoPro.
But it's got some little shit on the screen there. So
Oh, it's got a busted. Oh,
it
got
probably
it.
still works. I don't know. Enough to make me not buy it.
The Hero 4 is so old. So it looks like selling for about $50 on bid, 60 on bid too. Let's see, buy it now. $90, $80, $80 for $5, right? I mean, I could even sell it broken for like 30 maybe. It's got this little thing on the screen here, but we'll see. Okay, so here goes all the pickups that I got. Now I know this looks like a super random assortment of goods, and that's because honestly it is. I don't know how much of the footage I'm going to be including in this video, but a lot of this stuff I got off thrift stores, and most of that footage is going to be on my second channel, which is like a vlog what sold type channel. So if you're interested in that, then hit the link in the description. But also I am super sick right now, like legit right now. I just blew my nose before I turned the camera on, and since I'm sick, I don't want to be out here spreading my germs, so I won't be doing any more sourcing for the rest of the week, and I don't list my stuff until I make a video on it. So I'm showing y'all everything that I picked up before my untimely illness came down upon me. Oh, also I cannot wait to show y'all what's in here. This is so, you're gonna want to see this. Alright, I tried to make it a little bit more presentable. What do y'all think? Look good? Good. So first up, we got a Facebook Marketplace deal. Originally I had saw this bundle, this GameCube bundle, which came with some pretty decent titles. Wait till y'all see what's in here. But this came with some pretty decent titles. She was asking $150 and I offered $100, but she said I'm not budging. And then I went and looked and she had more games, so I said, okay, what if we make a deal for all of your video games? In total, the deal tallied up to $250. So I was gonna offer $200, but since she was like already kind of hesitant on moving from $150 to $100 for the GameCube bundle, I offered $220 and she accepted immediately. So first we got Ratatouille for the GameCube, which is complete. Oh yeah. Then we have Super Mario Sunshine for GameCube, which is complete. Oh yeah. Looney Tunes Back in Action, which disc only, this game goes for like I think $10 or $15. So this might be like a $20 to $25 game if it is complete. Nope, I checked underneath. There's no manual. It's the insert only. I honestly, I could probably still get like $15, $20 for this. But also, I don't need to tell y'all this, but I dropped everything on the floor trying to figure that out. We got Pinball for GameCube, which is probably, I'm sure, just like a bundler junk game or whatever. And then in here, also, sorry if you hear me sniffling, but like I said, I'm sick. We have SpongeBob SquarePants for GameCube, Scooby-Doo Unmasked, which I believe this is like a $15 to $20 game disc only, and Super Smash Brothers Melee. And what makes this even greater is that this is another reason that solidifies why you need to hold on to every single case and a manual that you get when you do these hauls, because now I have Super Smash Brothers Melee with the case. Unfortunately, no manual. I thought I did, but I guess not. Still though, obviously having the case with the game will make it more valuable than just disc only. Then we have Resident Evil Code Veronica, that is just case and disc only. Then there's this Resident Evil double pack of Operation Raccoon City, and also that's still Operation Raccoon City. Okay, hold on. And Resident Evil 6, is that what's on the cover? Yeah, Resident Evil 6 and Raccoon City. Yeah. And it's also complete. It's got all this cool stuff that came with it.
Okay, I had to come back to this really quick because this is hilarious. I'm clearly know nothing about Resident Evil. I didn't realize this until I actually tried to list it. This is a custom case that whoever made. This duo pack does not exist. They literally took the covers of different Resident Evil, well, the 2 Resident Evil games, and taped them together. Honestly, I give them an A+. They taped them together. This is genius. This is beautiful. This is a really good construction right here.
And lastly, we have Resident Evil 4 for the PS2, and it's also complete. Also, this is the only Resident Evil game that I ever beat. Also the one that gets hated on the most. As someone that absolutely can't stand tank controls, I love this game though. What are y'all thoughts on it? And then for the DS stuff, we got Toy Story 3, which is probably like a $10, $15 game. Same for Sonic Classic Collection. And we got Pets Dog Pack and Mario Kart DS. Then we have some loose games over here, which I don't think are worth too much. We got the whole DS Animal Kingdom right here. Some other games. I think this might be the most valuable game in the lot. Spyro The Legend of New Beginning. This is like a $15, $20 game right here. And lastly, kind of lastly, because we also have the case, but lastly, the Nintendo DS Lite that's pink, which is really good because that Barbie movie is going crazy right now. And for me, watching a bunch of other reselling YouTubers, I learned that at least in clothing, the words Barbie and Barbiecore when listing anything pink is hot. So I'm going to do the same exact thing when I list this DS. Again, I paid $220 for all of this. What do y'all think about this one? I kind of paid up a bit. What are y'all thoughts? Also, there's something at the bottom. I didn't realize that this was in... Oh, what is this? We also got Finding Nemo for the GameCube. Nice. And speaking of paying up, I don't think anything here is worth all too much, if anything more than like $5, $10 or anything. But my plug hit me up and was like, yo, I got a PS2 and some PSP games for you. Couple of PS2 games. Were you down? And I was like, how much you looking for? And I offered 40, but they said they was looking for 60. And like, normally I wouldn't pay that much for just a PS2 and a couple of like, you know, random games. But my plug is always holding me down and blessing me with the stealest of deals. So I was like, you know what? I'll just throw him a bone and slide him to $60 for this little bundle here. I'm still going to profit pretty decently. Like, I paid $60 for all of this. And I'm thinking probably at the end of it, I can probably get like $120 for it, maybe. Still at least a double up. Now, I've said this plenty of times on this channel. I am primarily a video game reseller. But I do not let that stop me from looking and picking up other things that'll make me money, especially if it doesn't take me any more time than it normally does to list a video game. So if you're here strictly for the video games, that's it. That's all I have. So thank you for coming by. I really appreciate you. Now, if you're here to see everything that we got, even the random tidbits I picked up from the thrift store, welcome to my store. Come on in. Now, like I said earlier, I have no idea how much of the footage I'm going to be showing from the thrift trips I went on, but honestly, that's a problem for Future Key to figure out.
Bro, really?
Oh, what up? Yo, you remember that time I left all those games for you to put away in the storage unit?
That ain't funny, man. That ain't funny. I was in there all day putting that's not funny,
My
man.
bad. Well, I got next one. These pickups over here on the right came from a Salvation Army, while these pickups over here came from various different savers. Now, if you follow my second YouTube channel, then you probably know by now that I made a second eBay account. My original eBay store is called Softlock Games, and my second one that I made is called Softlock Kicks, where, you guessed it, I sell sneakers. I really just wanted something that I could buy super consistently that also wouldn't interfere with how I already do my listing with my video games. With sneakers being small and the ability to hold their value, it was a no-brainer for me to go with them. The only problem is I'm not too well versed on all sneakers. These are FootJoys, and I've heard the name before, but I'm not sure. How much did I pay for these? I paid $9 for these, and I'm thinking that these can go for about $20 to $30. With my eBay account being super new, I'm looking to kind of farm feedback. So right now I'm selling sneakers I'm like undercutting everybody right now. I'm sorry. I apologize if you're a victim, but I'm only doing this until I get to a point where people aren't thinking I'm some kind of scam. But let's be honest, if you're an OG, triple OG in the sneaker reselling game on eBay, then you're not worried about me at all. This I paid full price for. This is $10. Shout out to J-Ride Flips. Because of his videos, I started looking at curling irons or whatever these things are, and I relatively recently sold one for $50. Then I only got it for $4. That one was also a ceramic ion styling iron. So when I saw this one, I decided to look it up, and lo and behold, I saw one sell for like $40 or something like that. So I decided to take a chance on it. And then this wacky thing, it's a bag reseller, basically. That's what it is. It's a food saver bag reseller, and I almost passed on it because I couldn't figure out how to get it to work. I plugged it in, but these buttons was not turning on, and it kind of works like a Keurig. You have to go through the processes before it starts. Like, you have to open it up, close it, and then push one of the buttons, and then it'll turn on. I just plugged it in, tried to push a button, and was like, what's going on? It's broken. I literally ended up watching a YouTube video because I did not want to leave without it. This thing was half off, so I paid $4 for it, and it's selling for like $40 pre-owned on eBay. And then over here, dude, this is wild. So this dude was over there. I saw him looking up comps on different electronics and stuff, and as I was like literally fumbling with some kind of, I don't know, touchpad, iPad, I don't know what it was. It was some kind of tablet device. I asked him, I was like, yo, did you find anything good? And he pointed to this GoPro and was like, this GoPro here, but it had this, you see it right there. It has this little like ink blot. It was like, that was enough for me to put it back. But if you want to check it out. So I was like, you know what? This thing was $5. I ended up taking it home. I plugged it in and it turned right on. This thing works beautifully. And it goes for like, I want to say like $80 on eBay, something like that. And then we have some super wacky pickups. This one, it's a Tiavana like scaler or something, timer. Yeah, it's a timer. I looked it up and I think this thing was selling for like $20 on eBay. It was $2. I was like, you know what? Let me try it. Unfortunately, this thing takes like those watch battery type vibes. And so I just haven't gotten the type of batteries that fits this, so I haven't been able to test it yet. And this I picked up like literally yesterday, I think it was, before my symptoms like really kicked in and I got sick. I always look up like any weird electronics that I see on the electronics wall in Savers, and when I looked up this model, this thing was selling for like $30, and I don't even know what it is. It's some kind of like clock or something. I see snooze, sun, set, minutes. I don't know what this thing is, but it was going for some decent coins, so I decided to pick it up. But with this type stuff, you run the risk of it not working. I have no idea. Oh, it takes, okay, hold on, let me see. All right, let's see. Did we turn 5 into 30, or we just give Savers 5 of our dollars for literally for like charity? Oh, I heard it pop on. Hey, so dude, I have no idea how this thing works exactly, but it works, and that's what matters. $30, baby. And then we have these 3 electronical devices right here. This top one, and this one, I picked up both at the same time. This thing works beautifully, perfectly fine. I watched The Land Before Time on it. Excellent movie. This one I picked up by itself. I just don't remember when. I know I got it for $5, and it's because there was no price on it. When I asked the clerk, yo, how much is this? She said, $5 good. I was like, 5 is good. The VCR part works. It works. It's just a little funny. Like, I had to stick the tape in a couple of times to get it to actually like take the tape and play it. The DVD section worked beautifully though. And this thing, I honestly don't know what it is. It's Sony. It cost me $5. It turns on and it has these buttons here: videotape, CD, tuner, phone. I just don't know exactly. I don't know why my camera's not focusing right, but I don't know exactly what this thing is. Okay, so I actually just looked it up, and apparently it's a receiver, and people are having it listed. This one's listed for $100. It's listed for about $60 plus shipping. There's 9 of them listed, and let's see, 5 sold, so about a 50% sell-through rate. This one sold on bid for $30. This one sold for $50 plus $30 shipping. So I mean, I only paid $5 for it. I've got no problem at all listing that thing for $30 plus, like, I guess, I don't know, $25 shipping or something like that. And then this one here sells for about $30 plus shipping. The sell-through rate isn't amazing on it, and honestly, I'm thinking about keeping it to keep down here in my little office working area. area. Like I said earlier, the VCR isn't working the best, so I probably wouldn't even be able to sell it for its top amount, and I really like it. And then this insignia, which like I said earlier, works beautifully, has almost an 100% sell-through rate, and even without the remote, sells for like $50 plus shipping easily. So during my random thrift store adventures, I paid a total of $55 for everything here, and honestly, the GoPro, it can take care of that by itself. Now that all the people that are only here to see me when I have those massive crazy video games haul are all gone, the Scuzzy crew gets to see what's in this box. Now for those that don't know, I am a major Last of Us fan. I mean, Naughty Dog just makes beautiful story games. Uncharted and The Last of Us are two of my favorite video game series of all time. And there's this dope company called Frame-A-Game that, well, you guessed it, they frame video games, and they have all different kinds of different frames, all different kind of different games, and you can even put in for your own custom one to have the one that you want personally framed in a way you can just frame games. It's so sick. They are not sponsoring me, my content, or this message in the slightest, but I mean, if you wanted so we could talk, you know what I'm saying? They teamed up with a company called Video Flames, which does like wax melts, like has smells of different games. It was a Last of Us giveaway, and I entered and I freaking won. I cannot wait to see. I'm just so excited. I can't wait. I already like freaking cut it open. I just oh my god. Oh, I'm so ready for this. I'm so okay, so I have to put the game in there myself. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Ooh, child. Okay, a couple things. Okay, so this is the UK or the EU. I don't know. This is the I wouldn't play this anyways. We'll just display. So look, you can see right there. This is where you put the okay. First thing, I'm all over the place right now. I'm so sorry. I'm just so excited. These are the smells. Here we go right here. So we have Jackson, which is a location in The Last of Us. Seattle, which is a location. And the spores. I don't think I want to smell this, bro. So, okay, this is what's throwing me off, though. Because there's, like, I thought there was going to be, like, some kind of glass casing thing to cover, like, everything that's here, but look at this. It's got this little celebrating 10 years The Last of Us Day. Oh my goodness. It says Video Flames X Frame-A-Game. That's the name of the company. Look, there's a little thingy right here. Frame-A-Game. I don't know exactly. Oh, is this like a coaster that you put your like cups on here? Oh, this is just it's so gorgeous, dude. I want to put this so y'all can see. Look how sick this. Oh my god, dude. Oh my goodness. I'm geeking. I cannot believe I won. This is the name of them right here. Frame-A-Game, dude. Check them out. Like, I will read me first. If you think you're missing I thought there was supposed to be a glass. Check behind the backboard. It'll be worth it. The backboard of this. Look at it. The glass is in there. You can see me. Hello. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Like, this took me a little bit to figure out. I should have told him I ain't graduate. Bro, this is so hype. And then I was looking earlier. Look, I didn't realize this before, but it's got the smells on there. We got camphor tree, aldehyde metallics, and cool mint for Jackson. Green leaf, eucalyptus, violet, cedar, and patchouli for Seattle. And then we got the spores is questionable. We got gunpowder tea. I'm sorry, but there's something hilarious about having gunpowder tea for spores. The wet soil. Ginger, patchouli, and musks, like musky, oh no, that's musty. I'm trying to think of. Never mind. All in all, this is absolutely amazing. Very pleased, very satisfied. I'm in absolute love with everything here. I can't wait to hang it up. I can't wait to give these a smell, by the way. Well, when my nose is functioning again, because I'm sick. Video Flames and Frame-A-Game. I'll have them both linked in the description. That's gonna do it for my video today. I'm gonna go upstairs and take some more Dayquil, get this video edited, get that stuff listed, and I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one.